Know that my intentions were pure.
I haven't slept yet. My mind's been running. I can't go to sleep. So
those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream. That's the dream. It's not the destination, it's the journey.
You should be a monster. You know, because everyone says, well, you should be harmless, virtuous. You shouldn't do anyone any harm. You should sheath your competitive instinct. You shouldn't try to win. You know, you don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too assertive. You want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no, wrong. You should be a monster, an absolute monster, and then you should learn how to control it.
The biggest lesson I learned this year is not to force anything. Conversations, friendships, attention, love, anything forced is just not worth fighting for. Whatever flows, flows. Whatever crashes, crashes. It is what it is.
You know what changed my life? I stopped expecting anything from anybody else because I kept getting disappointed. But I started expecting everything from myself. And I never let myself down.
Practice and practice and practice. Practice makes what? Absolutely not. Dismantle that belief system. Practice makes improvement. You can always better your best. You can always go beyond anything that you have ever done. You'll never hit a state of perfection. You're always bigger than what you do. And so all you're looking for are new breakthroughs through practice and practice and practice. You'll get better and better and better.
You know, one day I hope we meet again and then we get the chance to finish our story, because it wasn't meant to end like this. So I'm going to focus on myself, and I hope that you focus on yourself too. Until we meet again, I wish nothing but the best.
I think the definition of greatness is to inspire the people next to you. I think that's what greatness is or should be. It's not something that lives and dies with one person.
To that end zone, and I run to that end zone as fast as I can, and then on both sides of the football field, I'll either have like a steady pace, 210, at least see it. My goal is 300 a day. I hope I can do that every single day, no excuses. I had a rough night last night. I was editing my video, had to re-edit it. I was working on subtitles. I hate subtitles. It's hard to upload them, and I wish they would just go onto the video. It's just like a whole process that I'm not used to yet. I'm still completely new to editing. I feel like I'm getting better, but I think it's kind of easy over time. Just like anything, it becomes easy. And this is my middle school, or it was my middle school. In general, I hated school. The whole idea, it was technology moving and them not, and us using books and stuff, and now they don't even use any of that. And it wasn't even more than like 6 years, and they were over it. And then COVID hit, and it's just like, we don't even need to be in school. We could just use it on the computer to Zoom and all this. You could have used Skype or Zoom. I didn't even mean Zoom. It's, what's that other I would use back in the day, back when I was in middle school, actually. And yeah, it was pretty much like Skype and Zoom. It was like the OG, actually. Skype was like more for like companies, and this was like more for like friends. You know, this is really relaxing, talking to myself. It's like I could talk to myself and not feel judged because there's a camera in front of me. I'm walking towards my drink. I brought a Monster. I don't even know why. It'd probably be like death sentence if I had it right now, because I haven't slept. I think last week I had my first Monster in like a year. Actually, I had two in the same day, just because I thought it was so freaking good. Like, I didn't even care. Like, I didn't feel that buzzed off of it. Like you know, wild up, I guess, or wind up that whole day. And the next day I was up. I didn't sleep, and I felt completely fine. Like, I had all the energy to like make it through the whole day. It's crazy. 2 days after that, I went to Wawa and bought 2 more and did the same thing. It's not healthy for you. Like, you can't be doing that every day. I wonder how the sound sounds with all the wind. I wonder how bad I sound. I'm thinking about getting a mic on here. But then I lose that, like, that camouflage of, you know, discreet. I love this little, you know, vlogging GoPro thing I got going on. It's pretty cool. You ever just wonder if you're doing the right thing with your life? I think about that a lot. Did I pick the right decision? Am I happy with what I'm doing? And everything that motivates, every motivational speech tells me, if you're passionate about something and you're putting time into it and you're staying up nights working on that, and you're doing the right thing. And even if it doesn't feel like you're working on it for that long, and it turns out that you are, like that's like the best thing you could do, is to put all this time in and make it feel like you're not even working that much. I feel really proud to be a creator. Anyways, I hope what I'm doing is right. I hope the career I chose is right.
Without commitment, you'll never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish. Keep working, keep striving, never give up, fall down 7 times, get up 8. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. So, keep moving, keep growing, keep learning. See you at work.
Don't you give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It may take you twice as long. You may have to take courses and classes. You might not read as fast. You might not move as quick. You might not have as much. But don't you quit.
Everybody's trying to be a billionaire, but every time I look at you, I just don't care. 'Cause all I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, is somebody to you.